Hey everybody, we're back with the Sunday night stream. We're doing Resident Evil 3 again because Resident Evil 3. So let's play Resident Evil 3. Let's see, we had 2 of the epilogues, didn't we? Yeah. So let's continue and get another one. Let's see. I played in the Regina costume. I think I played in this one. You know, let's play in this one. It's probably the closest to the outfit in RE3 make. I say that entirely because it's a tank top and not a tube top.
It all began as an ordinary day in
Should be fun.
An ordinary day in Raccoon City.
Do you remember the 28th night of September?
No one dared to oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness. If only they had had the courage to fight. It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance. My last escape.
After this, Jill would never escape again.
What are they?
So the Dreamcast version of RE2 has the full screen FMVs and is the only console version that does. I wonder why RE3 doesn't get that on Dreamcast. Still letterboxed. Last escape. Alright, let's make sure I can actually do this. Go. Take the hit. Push him off. Get going. Oh, come on. Why did he fall off the first time?
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city.
Somehow I'm still alive.
I'm still alive.
But not for long.
Okay.
We all
We've gotta get out.
deserve to die.
What? What do you think you're
Tell
talking
you
about?
why, Mrs. Lovett.
I just
Tell
lost
you
my
why.
daughter. How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter. But there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No! I'm not going anywhere.
Fun fact, this guy's also the voice of Nemesis.
By one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone.
There we go. You okay in there?
Told you. I'm not leaving. Never.
Alright. Well, let's get going then. This costume just feels so weird. It's like it's so close to the standard costume. Really just a slight change of colour on the shoulder straps. You know, I like that on replays it doesn't give you the gunpowder files in your inventory. Are they in my my files? Good. I'm probably gonna need to check those. I never remember exactly how to make acid rounds. Hey Shinkoku, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thanks, man. It's the Dreamcast exclusive costume. It's the PS1 version, the GameCube version gets 7 costumes, the Dreamcast gets 8. The PS2, the PC version gets 8 as well. But the 8th costume on the PC version is different. How you doing tonight, anyway? Yeah. Just the costume feels a little weird because of how close it is to the standard, but instead of the black skirt, it's blue. It matches the top. It feels a little weird. But it's a neat costume. It makes a change from playing in the Regina costume all the time. Alright, let's see how many bites I'll take here. Ooh, close. 15. I should really learn quick shot. Though I imagine it's a little trickier to pull off on the Dreamcast version because the shoulder buttons that you aim with are actually triggers. Rather than the PS1 just tap the R1 button. Okay, make the dash. Damn it, you got back up. Oh, I'm almost out of handgun bullets. Wonderful. How many more zombies do I need to deal with? Run past most of these guys. Grab this. Leave the other one for later. Alright. Should have seen that guy coming. Dodge you. You know the interesting thing with the Dreamcast version, because you choose your costume at the start of the game. Really? Because you choose your costume at the start of the game, you never get the boutique key. It's kind of weird. Okay, can I make it through this? Ooh, nice. I'm happy with that. Hey, Brad.
Get away!
Okay, let me get these handgun bullets. Let me reload. It always throws me off that they swap between RE2 and RE3. They swap the position of the combine and the check buttons, and it always throws me off.
Brad, hang in there. Why isn't someone doing something about this?
I didn't know you were still alive, Jill. The police aren't trained for this kind of situation.
What could they do,
What could
Jill?
they do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
What are you saying?
You'll see.
You'll all see.
He's after s.t.a.r.s members. There's no escape.
Grab the lighter. Combine. Remember, I have a quick turn. Alright, zombie positions reset. Yeah, which means there's one to my right. There he is, on that side. And by the time we come back here, he should have despawned, I think. Will he have despawned? We'll have more ammo at least. Okay, that went well. No, I need it. There we go, that's better. How many can I get this time? Those two in the back aren't going to have it. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, is that a female cop? Don't know if I've ever noticed that before. I love the amount of zombie variety in this game. Can't believe that worked. Watch out for the dogs. A and B. Could use this to practice a Nemesis run, but I don't really want to do that right now. It's a good point. RE2... Yeah, RE2 had more zombie variety than the first game. I think there was standard zombie, darker skin zombie, naked zombie. RE2 had a bit more than that, but it still came down to like 5 variations. I forget how many different varieties Code Veronica had. Naked zombie, the zombie that falls out of the truck at the start. I feel like that model's repeated a lot in the game. It might have had less, in a lot of ways CVX is a step back from this. But this game puts a focus on zombies for so long. Hey, Brad.
We've got to... Jill, help!
I wonder if they'll tone down Brad's death in the remake like they did with Chief Irons. Alright, let's see what we got. I love the negative effect there. Come on, grab it, grab the card. Come on, make it through without getting hit. Nice. Yeah, that went well. Go and use the s.t.a.r.s card. Remember to grab those handgun bullets. I did not read that because I completely forgot he's going to tell me a code, damn it. 0513, alright. 4 possible combinations for that. Speedrunners generally memorize all the combinations. It's only 4 combinations to try. And then they'll just blast through all of them. Here's hoping I get the grenade launcher today. Oh, he's already dead. Alright. I can't see that guy is going to be a problem. No, the other way, Jill. Jeez. Now we can take this guy out. Because I want to clear this room out. Okay, he's dead. There's Marvin. He's not dead yet. The interesting thing is Marvin will be gone when we come back. Okay, grab that. Do have room for the key, which is always a good thing. The number of times I've come in here and then not actually had room for the key. Okay. Zombies in this corridor. But I think if I leave them, they despawn when I come back downstairs. Of course that guy gets me. No, no. Gah. Alright, drop some stuff off. And this will be where I want to save in a minute. Throw this away. Alright, that'll be it for now. Handgun bullets. Gunpowder this time. I can make some use out of that. Flame rounds won't be a bad idea. Alright, let's see. God damn it, turbo zombies. Go. There we go. Now with any luck, they should despawn when I come back. If not, I'm wrong and I've made a terrible mistake. 3 zombies down here means fat zombie at the end. It just is not my day today. Alright, s.t.a.r.s key. Forgot about the fat zombie. I'm sure you know about the randomization mechanic of RE3. That room in particular will always have the 4 zombies. If the 3 zombies are at the bottom near the stairs... Sweet grenade launcher. 3 zombies are near the bottom near the stairs, then the fat zombies near the statues. If the fat zombies near the stairs, then the 3 zombies are near the statues. And handgun bullets on Barry's desk. That should be everything. Oh, of course, Carlos.
No! Come anyone! Our platoon is cut off! No survivors found! This is Carlos! Send in support immediately!
Well, I'm sure they're okay. Alright, so 6 grenade rounds. I can probably throw together some regular grenade rounds, or I could see about throwing together some flame rounds. Oh, fat zombie's gone, that's worrying. This is just gonna keep happening. Well, Carlos was fairly white in... Yeah, they have despawned. Carlos was fairly white in the original. The only thing that really comes across as darker skinned is his character portrait, which is darker than his character model. Alright, let me check flame rounds. I always forget this. But I will say, I'm not overly fond of Carlos's redesign in the remake. Although, that said, I don't like the it's A+C. I don't like the classic costume for Carlos in the remake. Well, maybe remake Carlos will have, will actually have an accent that, you know, stays consistent. Okay, so that's C combined with that, it's AC. Flame rounds. Get the reload tool. 10 flame rounds, that's not bad, that should do some good. Put this back. We should be good then for now. We need the lockpick, but let's save, because I haven't gotten this fight consistent yet. But yeah, like, they announced the classic costumes, and I'm happy with Jill's classic costume from what I've seen, but Carlos looks terrible in his classic costume in the remake. Let me throw this all the way up here. I'm not going to use this. There, let's go. If I had any more B powder, I could have thrown together some freeze rounds. Oh, I didn't dodge that quick enough. No, he's coming for me. Oh yeah, shotgun shells. I forgot about those. Of course it'd be bee powders. God, if I'd known about that, I wouldn't have combined... I wouldn't have made flame rounds. Nemesis goes down to, I think, 9. Freeze rounds. Oh, you dick. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, it's all of them. That didn't go as bad as it could have. I'll take this, thank you. Let's get out of here. Alright, let me see. 3 herbs, how many spaces? 2 spaces. Guess we're grabbing 2 of them then. Let me think. I don't think there's anything I need to pick up on the way to the next save room. Unless the dead mercenary might have gunpowder on him instead of handgun ammo. If he does, that'll be a problem. Which means the smart move would be to drop some of this stuff off. Don't bother with the dogs, they'll be gone when I come back. Alright, throw this here. Put that there. That can go away. There we go. Okay, so lockpick here. We use that again at the restaurant. And somewhere else, and I can't think where. This guy will have bullets. It's interesting to note that RE3 is designed as a harder game. And the game knows that, which is why it gives you more in standard pickups than other games do. Like in RE2, that would have been 15 rounds. In RE3, it's 30. When you get an ink ribbon in RE2, it's 2 ink ribbons. When you get an ink ribbon in RE3, it's 3 ink ribbons. The game knows it's hard. And they've designed it to compensate. Okay, come on. Bee powders. It was a good thing. It was a good idea to drop that stuff off. Plus, it means we can grab the jumper cables. Okay, let's see if we can dodge this other dog. Or just walk around it, I guess. Whatever works. Wait a minute, there's handgun bullets there. Alright, now this room, does this room have dogs in it at this point? Yeah, it's dogs now, it's zombies later. One thing I really like about RE3 is just how fast it plays. Grab the map. Watch out for the drain Deimos. This guy's holding something. And I don't remember what it is, but it probably isn't worth it. It's probably handgun bullets. Okay, we head this way. We won't have to deal with any zombies. Gunpowder's here or the news office? News office. Alright, that works for me. Hey Killer Bean, how you doing, buddy? These graphics are the best thing, the best quality you can get on console. You want them any better, you gotta play it on PC. The firehawk. God, the layout of this kitchen always confuses me.
What's that?
Calm down, lady. I'm no zombie. My name's Carlos, Corporal of Umbrella's Biohazard Countermeasure Force. What's your name?
Jill, did
What
you
does this
just
button
say
do?
you
Oh,
belong
okay.
to Umbrella's army?
Yeah, we came all the way out here to save you civilians, but the mission went bad the minute we landed.
RE3 as a kid really got me because specifically Nemesis, with how early it turns up and just the brutal way he kills Brad.
Over here.
But no, I love PS1 graphics and I love pre-rendered backgrounds. Wish pre-rendered backgrounds would make a comeback in some regard. That said, the Dreamcast version is like the cleanest looking version of this game on console. The backgrounds don't look any better because they're still compressed, but the 3D elements, like the character models and stuff, look fantastic on Dreamcast. Especially if you're running it through a VGA cable, which I am. It looks really clean. Looks better than it does on GameCube, actually.
I need to ask you something. Why did Umbrella send your team here?
Yeah, the
Our
constant
mission is to
feeling of
rescue the
paranoia, the
civilians.
step up from Mr. X.
How kind of you.
Not just
Considering
scripted
Umbrella
encounters
caused all
in
this the
specific
first place,
rooms,
those
but he could
liars.
potentially be anywhere.
Look, we're just mercenaries, hired hands.
That didn't sound
No
good.
time for talking. If you can believe me, then join us. Think about it.
But I don't know where you're going, Carlos. Alright, let's see. Can I make this before he punches me in the face? Apparently I can. Did he get stuck on a wall? Mr. X is scary at the time. Definitely. Although the thing you don't really realise when you first play it is just how easy he is to take out, or just how equipped you are every time to take him out. Nemesis is definitely different. Let me see. Grab you. Let's see. I need a jewel. Jumper cable. Where's the crank? This is the nearest point. Yeah, we'll do that. The retired brother who you invited, who then follows you room to room. Oh, there you are. Oh. Come on, come on. Get up, Jill. See, that is one thing with Nemesis that I do like. Oh, you dick. One thing with Nemesis that I do really like, when we left the safe room, he could have been right outside. He wasn't. He was waiting for us out here. There is a randomization element to him as well as so much other stuff in this game, and it really does work in building the tension up. Because you can only predict him to a degree. Alright. Well, he's still around. I think design-wise, Mr. X is definitely something I prefer. Classic Mr. X, though, not remake Mr. X. I don't really have a problem with remake Mr. X's design, but I do like the cleaner style of classic Mr. X. The gunpowder's gonna be here, aren't they? Yeah, they're right there. Damn it. I don't want to leave those gunpowders. Key items, key items. I think you're right. But I'm sure there's at least one that changes location. Yeah, the cleaner design of the original and the more menacing look on his face really works. Specifically, if you look at s.t.a.r.s Chronicles, which I think is like the highest quality model of that design, he does look very menacing, and I do like that. Is he going to jump out the window? Yes, he is. That's a problem. Still take him out for breakfast. Mr. X isn't very sociable. If you ever play s.t.a.r.s Chronicles, you do actually get to see him just smacking zombies out of the way, or left and right, which is really neat. Baba, nook nook. I need to remember to get those gunpowders on the way back. Hold on to the rusted crank for the minute. Alright, which one of you guys is gonna get up? You dick. Okay. First aid here that I can get. Zombies or dogs in the next room? Take your bets. Place your bets. Taking bets. Zombies. Damn it, come on. Hit the barrel, Jill. There we go. Oof. Let me see this. No. On the PS1 version, it uses one of the shoulder buttons. I think it's R2. You can specifically aim at objects in the environment rather than enemies. But the Dreamcast doesn't have that ability because of less shoulder buttons. Alright, that worked.
You're one of the survivors from the rescue team, right? I just
Yeah, you
wondered
had
your
to have the
teammate,
auto
Carlos.
aim on.
How did a girl like you manage to survive?
Hey, I'm no
Looking forward to
ordinary
seeing
civic.
Nikolai in the remake.
I'm a member of s.t.a.r.s.
S.t.a.r.s? You mean the RPD Special Force Team?
Hey, is someone wounded back there?
How you doing, Mikhail?
Oh,
I like that we saw
this looks
Mikhail in the
bad.
trailer and he still has his
They're
beret.
coming. Get ready. Fire.
Mikhail isn't a jerk.
Fire.
To be fair, Nikolai's the only one who is a jerk.
Calm down. You're safe now. Everything is going
I
to be
hope they
okay.
will. That was one of my biggest questions with RE2 Make. Like, what happened with that chopper?
So Jill,
Because of course, in
did
the
you decide to
original,
help us
in the
out?
original Resident Evil 2,
It
you
looks
see
like
why
we're
it
the only ones
crashes.
who survived. We should work together.
No, we can't trust her.
Why? But Sergeant, we need her help. Our unit's down to you, me, and Lieutenant Mikhail. That's it. And Mikhail's hurt bad. If we don't cooperate, we won't be walking away from this mission.
Yeah, it was. There's a bunch of story problems with RE2
Then
Make.
let's go over our plan.
But the
We're
helicopter
moving
going
to the
down
clock tower
is
area,
the
which is
main
the
one
designated
that
landing zone for the extraction
doesn't
chopper. Once we
become a
get there
case
and give
of
the signal,
why
the
does this
chopper
happen
will
here
fly
when it
in
doesn't
and pull
here?
us out.
Like, why is Mr. X
That's a
die
lot of
here but still
ground to
chases
cover.
Leon?
I don't think we can make it on foot.
But the helicopter just kind of comes out of
The main
nowhere.
problem we have is that the landing zone is cut off from here by the fire. So we have no choice but to use this cable car to navigate through it. Fortunately, we can also use it as a moving shield to get us through the worst areas.
That works for me. Good plan, sir.
Okay, people, let's get moving.
Jill,
Move out,
put
everybody.
this on.
Oh yeah, no. I'll definitely say RE2 makes a fantastic game. I think as a remake, it's a little lackluster. I think as a remake, the original remake is better. But as its own game, RE2 Make is fantastic. And there's still one zombie at least. Alright, let's go to the gas station, yay! I mean, my biggest problem... Yeah, we're gonna ditch the, Pick up the herb gel. I'm gonna ditch the rusted crank in a minute anyway. I think my biggest problem with RE2 Make was the lack of difference between scenarios. With the original Resident Evil 2, you essentially got 4 scenarios that had similarities, but they were all different, especially story-wise. Whoever got to the RPD first mattered, as far as the story went. Well, might as well use that herb now. In RE2 Make, it really doesn't. The only thing it means is who meets Marvin. Okay. Will there be red herbs here? Nope. Alright. Rusted crank. Wrench. Appreciate that classic Resident Evil squeaky noise. Now, like I say, RE2 make overall was fantastic. Although I didn't appreciate the way the second scenario handled its regular ammo. No gunpowder's here, so they'll be at the pharmacy, I think.
Hey, the zombies are getting restless.
Why?
I know. I can hear them. What's going on?
Well, you go and handle that, Carlos.
Jill!
What's wrong?
They're coming. They must have sniffed us out. They know we're here.
Hey, calm down.
Any objections to my playing hero this time?
What are you doing? Carlos!
Yeah, no, RE2 makes great. I'm never going to make any kind of argument against that. Pay to win, really? I hadn't heard that about Resistance. Let me see. Well, that worked. Trying to think. As the original RE2 had the EX battle mode that was added to later versions, that wasn't in the original.
Carlos! No!
Yeah, considering RE2 Make had both Force Survivor and Tofu Survivor,
You okay?
I'd be very surprised if RE3 Make doesn't have some kind of Mad Jackal mode. But I wasn't aware that Resistance was going to be full of microtransactions.
Ouch, my ears are ringing. We both should be deaf by now. Okay, I'm gonna scrounge
You were
up some
sounding
equipment.
very underwhelmed
There
there,
might not be
Carlos.
any at our destination.
EX battle mode was weird. I guess we'll have to see how it goes. Although, I don't know, I'd be kind of surprised if it goes that way. Especially with how well Capcom's done recently in that regard. And with how the industry in general has kind of turned against the entire idea of that. There's Fat Boy. Oh, I expect RE3 Make to be really solid. Looking forward to it. Push the switch. Take the book. Let me see. Grab one of these now. RE6, I'll agree with, but it's been a while since that. And in the last couple of years, we've ended up with RE7, which was really solid. Although, let's be fair, the DLC was kind of... You mean Umbrella Corps? Never did actually play that. Now, let me drop a few things off. Throw you in there. You. I'll just make a space here for healing items. Yeah, like they put out. Jeez. Let's get out of here for a minute. Yeah, like the extra modes and stuff that I never played. You think RE6 was the big hit Capcom took in terms of PR with that? Because I would have said Street Fighter Cross Tekken was more damaging that way. Operation Raccoon City having a full second campaign as DLC, I can see why you'd say that. But no, like we talk problematic on-disc DLC. Street Fighter Cross Tekken would have been the big one, I would have said. I don't think all that DLC was ever actually released, even though it was on the disc. Yeah, we can make that. Yeah. I didn't... Well, also, don't forget Devil May Cry 5. I was going to pick up Operation Raccoon City. EA's worse than everybody, except maybe Activision. I was going to pick up Operation Raccoon City, but something just... Something in my head was like, maybe give this a minute before you go and pick it up. And then it turned out to not be very, very good. So I had a friend who did buy that very early on. Didn't like it. Was going to sell it to me, but he let me borrow it first so I could decide whether or not I wanted it. And needless to say, I played it and didn't want it. I can understand that. Operation Raccoon City is very much that way. Umbrella Corps was that way. That said, you know, I wouldn't mind seeing some more Resident Evil spin-offs that actually felt more like Resident Evil. Like, we all want the Outbreak return. I want that gunpowder. Can I go back in here? I don't think I've ever tried after it goes in flames. Yeah, no, it seems fine. I hope I actually use this gunpowder. Okay, grab these. I don't know, some of the spin-offs, it's been a mixed bag, but more recent, yeah, I'll agree. The action-focused spin-offs, definitely. Revelations was decent enough. I didn't really enjoy Revelations 2. And it really was just Operation Raccoon City and Umbrella Corps, wasn't it? Huh. Well, at least that went fairly painlessly. Drop the stuff off. We got the battery. Do I want to do the battery now? Or leave it? The red herbs are going to be there because they weren't at the gas station. Which means when I go there, I'm going to want plenty of space. Throw you here. We'll do this on the way back. I keep meaning to get around to Survivor again. Okay, let's see. Gunpowder A. Give me a lot of gunpowder rather than actual ammo today. Yeah, I keep meaning to get around to playing Survivor again. Well, that went pretty well. Alright, drop you off. I don't need the lockpick for a while. I don't know why I'm still carrying that around. Yeah, we should be all good for now. Pharmacy. It's probably worth going back to the warehouse for the ammo and stuff. Use the wrench here, we get the fire hose. Doing pretty well so far. I feel like we've not had to heal that much. I feel like we should have had to heal more than this. I feel like we've taken a bunch of damage. Brain suckers. Hit the target, Jill. With any luck, when we come back through here, Nemesis will chase us, which will despawn those things. Hate them. Really hate dealing with them. Zombies or dogs? Zombies or dogs? It is zombies. Ran right into one. He didn't fall over. Well, this might as well be a reset. There we go, that's better. Alright. There isn't any herbs around there. I need the crank if I'm gonna go back. Anything else I need? No. Oh, I need another herb, I guess. Yeah, so I might as well go to the pharmacy first so I can get the crank. Alright, so what's it going to be today? Saffsprin, Adravil or Aquacure? Saffsprin, Aquacure or Adravil? Quietly grab the crank. Brain suckers, yay! Run! No! Oh, thank God. Sure, these are the buggers that can poison you. That went terrible.
Wait!
Is there going to be gunpowder here? I feel like I made that
What did
connection.
you do?
I had no choice. He was about to turn into a zombie. It would have been a threat, so I eliminated it.
But he was still conscious, wasn't he?
He was as good as dead. And it took fewer bullets to kill him now than it would have if he had transformed.
Yeah, that's fair enough. You're a dick, Nikolai, but you have a point. There, let's see. Saffsprin, Adravil or Aquacure? Saffsprin, yay! Open the door. Alright. Sure gunpowder's gonna be here. Yep. 3 A's, 3 B's. And you're almost guaranteed to not have room for all of it. We might as well make 3 C's. There, let me see. If necessary, I'll combine those into probably CC. I do like my freeze rounds. Oh no. What will I do? Come on. Go. Nice. Yeah, I can't believe I've not actually used a shotgun yet. Nice. That's what I've been hoping for. Avoid the woman. God, these things look stupid when they do that. I wonder if they'll make a return in the remake. So the problem now is need to drop some stuff off, but going to the safe room means Nemesis is going to turn up. But there's not really another way to deal with this. Not a good way, anyway. And he's probably going to follow us into the next room. Okay, so that's 2 pieces. Where did I put the jumper cable? I used the jumper cables, yeah. Alright. Alright, let's go. Make sure to take your dodgy rocket classes. Well, at least that means zombies didn't spawn. Oh boy, that's not good. Okay, what's this? 3 grenade rounds? Yes. Nice. I love it when the head goes like that. This way? Yeah, this way. It's quicker. This way. Yeah, I kept up with her pretty well then. She's always going to disappear once she gets off screen, though. And then dies here. Alright. Bunch of zombies in here, but there should be a bunch of gunpowders as well. Now, if I can do this fast enough. Yeah. Didn't have to deal with any of them. You know, it's not even worth going in there now. I have to kill that one zombie in front of the door. And I don't actually need that right now. I can wait until we get to the next safe box. Is this going to have been a bad idea? Yeah, might have been. Yeah, it probably was. Eight shots. Alright, take the right. Zombies didn't spawn here last time, and they're going to be here regardless. Oh, they're spawning now. Awesome, that means I can just run past them. Yeah, that went fairly well. Open the box. Mix some stuff around. Up there, up there. Well, it's all good for the minute. The 2 red herbs should be at the power station, which is past the next safe box anyway, so I don't have to worry about going back and getting the battery. Yeah, it works out. Watch out for the zombies. Watch out for that zombie. Sweet. And Nemesis. Nope. Well, that's fine. I always forget this room exists. Huh. Demon birds. And the decision event. There we go. Okay, and always climb up because there's no point jumping down. Well, that happened. There we go, get the battery. Okay, there it is. The shotgun will be a good idea here, actually. But I don't need any of the extra ammo. Just in case there's a zombie mass outside the power plant. That was close. They're still here. Gotta be. They're not? Huh. Weird. So many permutations in this game. It's not the zombie swarm. Oh, it hit me. And it wasn't all that helpful anyway. Ugh. Jeez. That could have gone better. There shouldn't be any gunpowders here, though. There's the red herbs. Tell me they're not here. Good. Alright. Never am sure. Two, three. And the other one. Easy as that. Get the fuse. Yeah, the zombies coming in. You know, considering how many zombie models they've got, it's really disappointing that they just used the same one like a bunch of times here. There's 2 zombie models there that are just repeated. But they've got enough zombie models in the game to have every one of those models be different. Check the locker. Get a 44. And let's get out of here. It's all good so far. I'm probably going to want to save the clock tower though. Wasn't sure if I'd be able to get around him. Alright, all good. Do I have enough green herbs in the box to combine with both these reds? Huh. See, we stop off at the box. What I want is the mixed oil. But I do want to get another healing item. Alright. Put the magnum away, put the shotgun away. Let's see, do we have? We have two, good. Okay, put one of these away. Mixed oil, anything else? I don't think so. I said it may be time to make some handgun ammo. We'll have to see. Got the Nemesis fight here that I'm going to be skipping. Gravedigger.
S.t.a.r.s.
Hey Nemesis, where's your rocket launcher? Oh, see ya. Guff. Completely forgot about this room. And here we go. Yeah, let's hope I can do this without taking much damage. Or any. Nope, gonna take damage. Yep, there it is. Messed that up. Messed it up again. This hasn't gone well. Could have gone worse, could have gone a lot better. Forgot about you. Alright, let's dump everything else. And Carlos will give us some flame rounds. Awesome.
It looks like we're ready to go. Here, take this.
Flame rounds, yay.
Okay.
I usually never use these flame rounds
Nikolai won't be joining us.
for the rest of his life.
I'll operate the cable car. Let's go.
Why is that no smoking sign reversed? Here we go.
It's looking good. Mikhail!
Well, let's go deal with that.
Mikhail!
Oh, see you.
Jill, get out of the cable car now!
Mikhail, wait! Don't!
Get out of here! Hurry!
Come on, Mikhail. It's weird that we get a shot like that where you can just see Nemesis, the tentacle coming through Nemesis' glove.
No, the brakes are out.
Not the brakes. Well, it's hopeless.
It's useless.
I still find that hilarious. And the actual animation of her jumping out the window is hilarious. Alright. Welcome to the clock tower. Gunpowder's here. No. Alright. Well, they're not a threat because I'm never going to come back here once I grab this. And we're out. Is there anything in this safe room? No, I don't think so. Alright. Put you away. Let me see. Now we should be good for the minute. I want to save on the other side of the clock tower. Or ideally save at the top of the clock tower.
Carlos!
Phew. Well, we both managed to survive. Maybe we can start helping each other again.
Yeah, it's been rough. But we can rest now.
No, we're the only ones left. There's no rest for the wicked. Here's a gift for you.
And jumping out the window means Carlos gives us freeze rounds, yay! Always super useful. And... is this an ink ribbon? Yeah. Yeah, might as well take it. Okay, what do I have to worry about? First aid. Rather not use any of them in this run, but there's always a possibility, and thankfully rank means basically nothing in this game. Oh god, why are these here? And zombies. Oh, alright, zombies on the way back. Hey Sol, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream, this guy. How you doing, friend? Oh, here's a lot of gunpowder. And grab this one. No, I'm gonna have to make a trip to the box anyway, it means nothing. Wait, no I'm not. Oh, is that a new Modern Warfare? No, is that? Yeah, might as well combine these for some freeze rounds. Yeah, partly. I was originally intending to do Beautiful Joe tonight, but my usual crowd is busy today, so I didn't want to start without them. You know, when I just want to waste some time, RE3 is good for that. Yeah, where can I put these? I don't think I need anything else. No, I just need to head up to the top of the clock tower, yeah. So I could do with more practice on this anyway. Now the zombies burst through. Now Jill's way closer to the window than she was when I was controlling her. What was that dodge about, Jill? I really do hate the way dodge works in this game. There they are. You know, I'll give her credit though. She did that all Nemesis run. It's been a long time since I've done that. Spiders? Spiders. No, that is too close. I am not gonna do that now that somebody's actually watching that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a clip of that actually. I shot one of the bombs on the wall earlier. Got caught in the explosion but didn't die. I'm gonna have to make a clip of it to show on the Discord later. I generally don't think it's worth it to put Nemesis down most of the time. I'll put him down once, and usually in the police station because it's easiest there, and then at the restaurant I can get the God, what is it? I can get the eagle. Oh no, I've blown myself up before. It's actually one of the clips I've previously posted. It was in the park, dealing with a hunter. I ended up shooting the explosive barrel behind it. Okay, that's good. That's not. That's not. That's good. That's good. What about the last one? No. No, what? God damn it. Damn it. Ugh. No, at this point, I've blown myself up enough on stream that I really shouldn't make fun of Ali for it. God, you have to actually get to the end to do the play. Ugh. There we go. I'm not that great with the first Resident Evil. So I definitely give Ali props there. She can do the first one way better than I can. RE2's my specialty, and I've gotten fairly decent with RE3. Okay. Silvercock down. You used to speedrun them. I would consider speedrunning them, but like you watch Ali do it, and how she's specifically trying to do everything in a very optimized way, and it's like the optimization just isn't for me. Oh, red herbs. I'll try to run the games as fast as I can, but the optimization just isn't my thing. I don't have any green herbs for these.
S.t.a.r.s.
Yeah, it's the one you can get in your head that you know, like, second nature. And if it works. Okay, grab the first aid box. Really don't want to use first aid sprays in this run, but just in case. And he's not happy about that. But he's not coming after me. I don't like it when that happens. He's going to come after me downstairs, isn't he? I always hate when he comes after me down here. Like this room. God, I hate when he's in this room. Oh, thank God. Last thing I want is to be poisoned. Yeah, it was weird. The first time I saw him in there, I was like, why is he in here? Why is that allowed? That's not legal. Alright, what is the time? Was it 8 o'clock? I do have the space, good. Now, people usually complain about the water puzzle. I've never really had a problem with it. This is the puzzle that I have trouble with. Hate this puzzle. Alright, so it's 7 o'clock. I should really just memorize these. Oh, that's definitely too much. That doesn't feel like it's enough. No, don't. Yeah. Instead of trying to figure this out, I should just memorize the solutions. That's wrong. What about obsidian? Does obsidian push it further? No, it doesn't. Which means this has to be obsidian then. It's the only one that'll make sense. And then if we put crystal here... No, that's not going to work, which means this has to be the other one. Oh, thanks for the host, this guy. Really appreciate that, buddy. And then this has to be crystal. God, I hate this puzzle. 2 minutes. I thought I had this figured out. Then it turns out that I don't. Should put this one in. Okay, and then crystal's the smallest, so we put this here. And then obsidian, send it back 2 hours. There we go. I need to just memorise those. I really do. Yeah, well, at least there's the water puzzle later. I do actually kind of enjoy that one. Every puzzle code in RE2 make. It's reasonable. I need to... I remember some of the locker combinations. Not all of them. Thanks, Sol. First try. Let nobody tell you otherwise. Wait a minute. There are 3 herbs outside. Always on the first try. Alright, what about the devil birds? It doesn't look like they're here, so that's good. Combine that. Combine that. Grab this and use it now. Alright, should be good. Now there's just to worry about the Nemesis fight. So something I've been thinking about as I've been doing this playthrough. This is the Dreamcast exclusive 8th costume. And it looks fairly close to the remake costume, don't you think? Like, not just the fact that she's wearing a tank top instead of a tube top. The hair looks a lot closer to the remake than the standard, don't you think? Okay. Ink ribbon here? Yes, there is. Let's get prepped. Yeah, we're in the Dreamcast exclusive 8th costume. And I'm feeling like it looks surprisingly close to the remake costume. Which I'll let you see it in a minute once I'm done with all this. Now we'll keep the grenade rounds. Just in case. Okay, that's good. Yeah, like, not just the fact that she's wearing a tank top instead of the tube top, but also the hair. Like, with all of it being on the side. Yeah, let's go. It's kind of surprising. It'd be worth a look at the PC exclusive costume as well. Because it's the weird thing, like, both the PC and the Dreamcast have 8 costumes, both available from the start, but the 8th costume is different in both versions.
We're saved. Down here! It's finally over. Huh?
Okay.
No!
I wonder how we're going to do this scene in the remake.
S.t.a.r.s. S.t.a.r.s.
And we get to the reason why I jumped out of the train in the first place. This fight is actually easier when Nemesis has his rocket launcher. Who would have thought? Come on. Maybe I should heal. Oh, he's down.
S.t.a.r.s.
There it is. That went a lot better than I expected. This fight always worries me. It's because you can't see your health. No, I got lucky with that dodge. Never going to profess to be anything that I'm not, Soul.
Jill! Jill! Hang in there! What have I done?
Oh, is it snowing bad
I'm
where you
sorry,
are?
Jill. Please, wake up! Jill! Jill!
Do 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 do
October
do
1st,
do.
Night. I woke up to the sound of falling rain. I can't believe I'm still alive.
Oh. Oh wow, that is bad. So the biggest concern now is the hospital.
Carlos?
It looks like our roles have been reversed from when
Oh,
we originally
that's-
met, huh? Don't worry, Jill. This chapel
That's
is
good
safe.
forward thinking, that Soul.
I've been infected by the virus, haven't I?
Hey,
I had to go out on Friday
take it
in the middle of
easy.
a
I'm okay. I don't feel any pain.
nasty downpour.
But that's what bothers me. If
Really
can't
wish I would have done
feel
it before the
anything, then
downpour
what does
happened.
That mean?
Don't give up, Jill. I'll take care of you. Whatever you do, don't let that virus beat you.
So I'm pretty interested in the classic costumes in the remake. Although I don't like the way Carlos looks in his classic costume. I think he looks terrible. God, this stupid desk. So I think the hospital is the last place in the game where I'm actually worried I might die. Well, that was not worth it. At all. When the remake? I'm not overly fond of his hair either. But like specifically, I'm thinking more about the classic costume. His face looks wrong in the classic costume. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Needs to be more suave. Who knows, maybe he'll actually have a really cool voice. Well, at least it's still spiders. That spider just tackled me. Dude from Tekken 7. Which one? Oh, Miguel? Was Miguel in Tekken 7? I don't know, I've not played Tekken 7. It's like the only Tekken game I haven't played. I played Advance. I played Tekken Advance and I've not played Tekken 7. Excuse me. Thank you. Alright. Miguel, I think, was introduced in Tekken 6. Yeah, because it was Lily and Dragunov, I think, that were introduced in 5 Dark Resurrection. Yeah, well. Never really played as Miguel. Ooh, glad I made that. I'm gonna want to do a safety save here. But no, I never picked up Tekken 7, and the fact that we're on like Season 3 of DLC really makes me not want to. Make people rage quit with Noctis. Anybody here? No. Alright, awesome. I don't like that a lot of the DLC characters were guests. I also don't like that some of the DLC characters were characters that really should have been in the game. Like, why is Lei Wulong Season 2 DLC? And why did Noctis and Geese Howard come before him?
To be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow. However,
I'm sure there was another guest character in the first season. I can't think who it was. There's Geese Howard, there was Noctis, and I'm sure there was somebody else. Fresh fan, so you mean you only came to Tekken recently? No, Akuma is in the base game, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's in the base game. He was a big part of the advertisement.
Shoot! No! Nikolai? You're
That's
still
fair
alive?
enough. I had the original Mortal Kombat on Super Nintendo. I had a friend who had Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I never really got into
One of
that.
the supervisors. That's all you need to know.
Wait!
But then on PlayStation, I ended up with Tekken 2. And I loved it. And then Tekken 3 came out, and Tekken 3 was fantastic. Oh, I can appreciate that, watching tournaments of a game you really love. Do you have an Xbox One, Soul? Good ass Tekken. Damn it! Gah! Gah! Not my ass! PC and PS4. So I was going to say, Tekken Tag 2 is backwards compatible on Xbox One. And it is one of the most jam-packed Tekken games. It's really good. Oh, god damn it. Can't even check this doctor. Let me see. 104. And it's in that corner there. They just keep going for Carlos's ass. Nah, Tekken Tag 2 was fantastic. It was the last one I played. It was really good. Part of the reason why I wasn't overly keen on grabbing Tekken 7 was my concern of how could they outdo Tekken Tag 2. Tekken Tag 2 had everybody. That was the entire point. It's a non-canon game that they can just do with everybody in it. Even characters we haven't seen for years. Okay, push the bloody thing. Well, with how wide its roster is, I imagine it's not very well balanced. And you're always going to end up with somebody doing something like button spamming Eddie Gordo. Nice. It's an interesting thing with Eddie Gordo. More often than not, you see somebody playing Eddie Gordo, they're button mashing. And decent Tekken players know how to deal with that. So, you know, that's interesting. So, if a standard Eddie player goes into... Parry bitches buttons, man. If a standard Eddie Gordo player goes into a fight with anybody with any real knowledge of how to fight him, they'll get decimated. But the interesting thing is when you see somebody who's actually good with Eddie Gordo. Because it's so rare. I'm watching a fight between somebody... God, I hope we don't have a repeat of that one clip. Watching a fight between somebody who can play Eddie Gordo and any other player is really interesting. So few people know how to counter a really good Eddie. God, this is going to go badly. No. Oh, jeez. Got really nervous there. Gonna be making that a clip. Oh, did you see the clip I made of that one time I fought hunters here, Soul? I had the same problem with the hunter right there behind the bookcase. It jumped out, hit me, tried to hit me again, and I dodged. And then before I could recover, it took my head off, which was fantastic. Ugh. It's somewhere in the Stream Clips channel on the Discord. But if I remember after we're done here, I'll relink it. Alright, so this is one of the few puzzles in the game that is always the same. It's 1, 3, and A. Bada bing. And then we get the, what's this? The vaccine medium, combine that with the vaccine base. Bada bam. Vaccine. Yay. Let's get out of here. Come on, get to the door. Nice. Really hope there won't be 2 hunters in the corridor. Cross your fingers. The trouble is going to be the second one. Unless... No, the bomb got it. Sweet. How much ammo? 32%. Alright. Not going too badly. Not going too badly. Always be ready for an ambush there. And now I just have to make it past this one last hunter. On the way out. Can do that, we should be good. Awesome. Yeah, that's the one. Hunters in the basement. I don't know why, but of all the clips and streams that I've put on there, that is the one that became the joke on the Discord. Like with Ali is blowing herself up. With me, even though I've blown myself up a bunch of times, the joke is that I get my head cut off by hunters. Oh god, not the worms again. Alright, sweet, we made it past all the spiders. Let's see, zombie in here, and then it should be a clear run back to Jill. Nothing in here. Alright. Yeah, it wasn't a good time. I think part of the problem is like the shelf is just in the way. But I think part of the problem is I think hunters in this game can decapitate you from fine. Okay, so we should be good here. There we go, we made it. It should be clear sailing for the rest of the game now.
Hey, are you okay?
Yes.
I okay.
Barely. What's going on?
No way! That monster just doesn't give up.
No.
What? I thought we killed that thing.
No, it's been waiting for you.
But it's politely waiting outside.
Carlos, do you think that it's unstoppable?
No, I don't think so. I'm sorry, Jill, but I've got to go take care of a few things. Oh, and
You think it's
bad
unstoppable?
news.
No. I
Nikolai
don't
is
think
still
so.
alive.
But deal with it on your own.
Are you sure?
Yes. I don't know how, but I do know that he is our enemy. Remember, don't trust him.
Alright. What do we got? Would it be worth saving right now? I need the lockpick. That's what I need. Put this down here, get the shotgun out. You know, at this point we could probably make the shotgun our main weapon. Let me put this away and get out another green and red. No, we'll keep the handgun just in case. Did I get the lockpick? Yes, good. I'll see you, Nemesis. Well, I'm seeing you, Nemesis. Okay, so we'll know if he's going to appear in this room because the spiders will be gone. Spiders are gone, he's coming for me. Ah! That damn door! No, 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 no. That could have gone a lot better. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's funny when Nemesis kills you like that, but it's not what I need right now. No. Just keep smacking you into the ground, it's hilarious. See, grenade rounds. Get those and I'll throw them in the box. Oh, they've put mine throw rounds in this room instead of grenade rounds. I didn't even pick up the mine thrower. Ugh. Just throw these away. Yeah, you chill with Brad. I don't think I need the lockpick again. The mine thrower has its uses in pretty much one instance, and one instance only. If you get the unlimited ammo upgrade from fighting Nemesis 7 times, the mine thrower becomes fantastic. The issue is, going through all of that isn't worth it. It's a good thing I brought the shotgun. Oh no, the buttworms. Oh wow, that texture warping. Gammas. There it is. Okay, and the other one. Now that was some good dodging. Yeah, a lot of people would rather throw out the Magnum. It just makes more sense. And the Magnum... Yeah, I thought it was dogs. The hunters would have been around already. There we go. Yeah, the Magnum is more versatile. You don't always want something that's going to explode. Yeah, the dodging really comes out late game. To be fair, that's like one of the few times the dodging hasn't totally just bitten me in the rear. More often than not, it causes more problems than it solves. Watch out for the buttworms. Alright, get the herbs here. Leave that one herb so I have room to pick up the red herbs near the cabin. Let me see, do I remember this? Awesome. Yeah, no, the problem with the dodge is it's a good idea. The recovery takes too long. And anything you're going to be dodging will have recovered from its attack animation to attack you again while you're still in the recovery animation for the dodge. And so it ends up being more trouble than it's worth. It'll save you one hit and usually throw you right into another. The only real exception to that is Nemesis. Yeah. Okay. I remember I gave Code Veronica flack for having zombies crawl out of graves because I thought it was stupid and didn't really fit with the T-virus. I'd completely forgotten when I'd said that RE3 does the same thing and it's still stupid. Come on, guys. Damn it, I was hoping to get him in one shot. Ah. Cabin key. Now I need to remember how to make acid rounds. Yeah. One time I did actually manage to get 3 people with it at once. It was an amazing day. But the shotgun can go away now. I think we're probably done with it for the game now. Let me see, put these away here, here. Acid rounds, acid rounds. Never remember this. B plus C. Right. Ten acid rounds, is that enough? I hope it is. leave it for the minute. I have standard grenade rounds just in case. And the lighter, where did I put the lighter? There it is. Alright. My big concern is if 10 acid rounds isn't enough, that's a problem. But acid rounds aren't useful on anything else. So I don't want to make more of them. Burn it. Burn it to the ground. Yeah! Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, Soul. I changed the follow music to that like a week and a half ago. And nobody's followed me since. I've been waiting for somebody to follow me so we can actually have it happen. Thank you for that. I'm multilingual. I speak in various flavors of bullshit. More grenade rounds. A key. Is there more gunpowder in here? No, good. God, I hope 10 acid rounds is enough.
All supervisors, mission terminated. Return
You can still clip it.
Repeat. All supervisors return immediately. Over.
It unequipped my gun. I don't know why. I'm in a good mood now to end this stream with.
I'm quite impressed you've managed to stay alive up until now.
And you seem to be doing a pretty good job of looking out for yourself. How about helping out?
I have no intention of helping you.
Because we're nothing but pawns in all this?
In a manner of speaking, you are. Our employers wanted a detailed analysis of the zombie beings which were
But you know, even a
created
pawn
through
can become a
infection by
queen
the
if it
T-virus.
makes it to the other side of the board,
You're
Nikolai.
saying that they deliberately sent in a military unit to be butchered by their creations?
Not exactly. Although the
It's a
conditions
good line, I
encountered
like
in
that.
this operation were extreme, it was an unexpected outcome that the team would be wiped out. We were only required to collect live data from the subjects. Another mutant!
Let me see what we got. We don't need to make another trip to the box. We'll dump this. I want to get another healing item though, just in case. Put these away. And grab another red-green. I hope 10 acid rounds is enough. You know, I'm sure that'll make a great addition to the stream clips channel. Channel page? What do they call him on Discord? Thing.
What's going on? Whoa!
I really hope Gravedigger comes back in the remake.
Oh,
Look at this thing.
what is that?
Look at all those teeth. Ah, balls. Oh. hate when it does that. One shot. One opportunity. Well, looks like 10 was not enough. Guess we're doing the regular booms now. It's close enough. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I keep the handgun on me far longer than I do in other Resident Evil games. Probably is 11, yeah. Although, I think all the shots hit. I can't be sure. Oh god, spiders! It's been so long since I've seen spiders down here. It's usually the buttworms. Oh yeah, the handgun's great. It's not even because of the headshot percentage. The fire rate is fantastic. Now let's grab that last green herb. Plenty of grenade rounds. Plenty of powder to make more grenade rounds, actually. Hunters? No, zombos. Oh, Jill. It wouldn't have happened if you targeted the right one, Jill. The lock-on is so necessary, and at times it's so much of a pain. Ugh, I could have gone better. I feel like this environment just screams, remember the zoo scenario in Outbreak 2? Yeah. Hey, Star. How you doing, buddy? Magnum bullets. Yeah, I was saying that earlier. Like, I feel like this costume is actually surprisingly close to the remake costume. Yeah, Star doesn't have his sword in this place.
No!
So, whenever I play RE3, it's customary to jump off the bridge. Yeah, Soul never brags about having a sword.
S.t.a.r.s.
Although if he did, do you think, would we call it a soul blade? Soulless creation. Alright, well, let's go do the water puzzle, I guess. What do we got? What do we got? Put the magnum bullets away. Yeah, it should work. Water sample. Alright, let's see how long this one takes. And is there gunpowder down here? Do I have I don't have space for all the gunpowders if there is. They are not. Oh, yeah, they are now. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's see how long this takes. Okay, so... A needs to move. That could work. No. 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 Yeah. Try that. B for the minute. Everything in B could work. Move C. No. Okay, that could work. But now A or B needs to change. Let's try B. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That does, but I need to move C. No. 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 Which makes me think that A has to be the problem. No. Yes. So if we head back to C... Yeah, no. A or B has to move. This one's actually giving me a bunch of trouble. That works. Which means this has to be it. Which means C has to move. It's giving more trouble than it has in a while. So this isn't right, but let's see what we need to move. Okay, so this has to... The only way this could work is if A has one here. What about this? That doesn't work, which means A has to be this one. Nothing else will work, which means B works as it is. C doesn't. No. Does that work? Yes. No. Damn it. Almost had it. This is actually taking me longer than the clock puzzle now. A has to be right. There's nothing else it could be. C C to the left. That doesn't sound right. No. No. This is actually the most annoying this puzzle has ever been for me. What if I'm doing this wrong and I have... No, because A being 3 threes. That could work if I move A. No, no. Doesn't work. There's gotta be that. Which means C can't be this. That works if we move B. No. If we move C now. Well, it hasn't worked to begin with because of B's position. No. No. B has to be like that. I don't think there's any other way for it, which means C would have to move here. No, because that still doesn't work. Damn it. Well, there goes the hope of a good time. That could work. What if the problem was A the entire time? I might have this. Is that it? One awkward solution. Jeez, that took way longer than it should have. The A was with the A being 3 sets of 3, was the biggest confusion. Ugh. Alright. We'll be back here, we'll grab that first aid spray then if I need it. Which I won't because I have so many first aid sprays. I need to do something with all this gunpowder. I could make a load of Magnum rounds. Five freeze rounds. Yeah, having the A turn out as being able to have a little bit peeking around the side caught me completely off guard. Okay, let's get the reload tool. That's enough freeze rounds to finish off Nemesis. More C rounds. Well, there's a question of what to do with these now. I feel like it's kind of pointless just making more handgun ammo. Okay, and we can definitely put the handgun away now. Put this away. Decide what to do with these after we fight Nemesis. Where's that? There we go. You think 80 grenade rounds is enough, or should we make more? Right, we do have plenty of healing. I suppose all in all, this actually has turned out fairly well. God, I hope it's not hunters in the waste room. Oh no, not zombies.
Rescuing you is becoming a full-time job.
Thanks, Carlos.
That's just what a zombie would say.
Listen closely, Jill. They're going to launch a missile directly into the city as soon as day breaks.
At dawn? But that's only...
I know. We don't have much time left. We have to split up and find a way out of here. And hey,
But we only just
watch
met
out
each
for
other.
that traitor Nikolai.
Carlos, we've been in the sewers. Don't put your hand on my face. It's filthy. Oh. Just... I mean, at least these things can't one-shot you like the hunters can. But it's still really annoying. Gotta say that, a one shot with a grenade launcher. Oof. 80 grenade rounds and we could have so much more. Because I just haven't been making ammo. That's the fun kind of thing. Excuse me, sir. Well, there should be regular herbs in this room, shouldn't there? Yeah, there they are. Oh, Jill, why? Why would you do that, Jill? Why? Jill. Jill. Can you believe that she chose to target the body on the floor over the guy that was right in front of her? This game. There it is. That's gotta be a clip. Really does. Really? Well, that's probably me in caution again. Oh no, I'm fine, okay. Tell you, the auto aim, you can't live with it, but sometimes it just wants you to die.
Nikolai?
Well, that happened. Alright, what do we got in here? First aid spray, what's this? Facility key. Take that back downstairs in a minute. I don't need that first aid spray. Let's do the Steam glitch. Okay, we press this one. Now I press this one. There we go. It's got to be the bottom steam vent that's coming out. Skip that puzzle. Alright, let's go. Push the button. Get out of there. Anything over here? No. Let's go. Is it worth going back downstairs with the card key now? I might as well. Oh, jeez. It's definitely worth killing these things. Oh, you were on the roof. That was the problem. Yeah, let's go do it now. There's a reason I always jump off the bridge. Let's be fair, it's actually way more convenient to get the rocket launcher if you push Nemesis off. Which is unfortunate. What have we got? Monsters? What monsters? Zombies? No, more of these buggers. Bam. Don't survive a grenade hit to the face. I appreciate that kind of etiquette. You're raised properly in this house. I hope there aren't buttworms here. Good. Alright. Yeah, if you push Nemesis off, you end up with the card key before you come down here, which makes it way more convenient to just use it here. I thought it was in a different room. I keep forgetting rooms exist. Alright, here we go. Probably would be better if Jill was wearing the black skirt. The stains wouldn't show up as easily. Uh-oh. 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 Everything's okay. Everything was under control the entire time. And we take the left. Do I still have the system disc? Yes, I do. Good. Open the door. Put the freeze rounds on. We've used 30 grenade rounds, jeez. Oh yeah, you'll never see a better playthrough of RE3. Never. Ever. To be fair, I haven't actually died yet, which is why I'm going to die right now, because I've said that. I've said this before, but it's really funny that Jill walks into a dark room and Nemesis is shirtless in here.
S.t.a.r.s. S.t.a.r.s.
Also, interesting thing that was pointed out to me recently. There's a mutated alligator head in there. In the waist. Like, if you look just to the left right now, there's a mutated alligator head. Possible RE2 reference? His arm's off. Only took one hit. Nice. Now let me switch these back. You know, it actually kind of was. Jokes aside, that was a fairly clean fight. RE3 is so weird with the stuff that it'll use automatically and the stuff that it wants you to use out of your inventory. Well, I'm sure we'll never see Nemesis again.
Missile attack confirmed. All personnel evacuate immediately.
And we're off. What do I want to do? I want to grab that rocket launcher. Kill the zombies here. Appreciate the Nemesis corpse. You know, I'm beginning to think the grenade launcher might not be overly reliable as a tool for killing zombies. Because that's 3 zombies that have been able to crawl across the ground. Oh, let's go get the rocket launcher. Like, not even for the final boss fight. I want the rocket launcher for a different reason. Ain't no canon playthroughs of this game on my channel, my stream. Rocket launcher. Oh yeah. Ah yeah. I really need to remember to say rocket launcher like Metal Slug more often. I should play more Metal Slug. But yeah, it's the thing that makes it really funny to me, in kind of an ironic way. The rocket launcher is best used to shoot Nikolai down, but it's more convenient to get if you push Nemesis off, in which case you don't get the chance to shoot Nikolai down. Oh yeah, Metal Slug co-op is fantastic. That said, Metal Slug, I'm glad I never played Metal Slug in the arcade, because those games are bullshit. Like, they're a lot of fun, and then you get to like the last stage, and they just kill you so often. Like, those games are just outright unfair on the later stages. And by that I mean like the final stage and the final boss. Every single game. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, it's a self. Don't use the grenade launcher for zombies again. I mean, if you ever hear the term SNK boss, you always think because of Fatal Frame, or Art of Fighting, or King of Fighters, because the final bosses in those games are always bullshit. But it really does apply to Metal Slug as well. There, let's do this.
You're still alive. Such persistence.
Nikolai?
Sorry, but there is no escape from here.
So, of course, the canon is Nikolai survives. Which is why I don't do canon playthroughs. Snake! 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 That takes care of the cremation.
Jill, what happened?
Carlos. The choppers.
The chopper is not my problem anymore.
I guess this is it then. But I don't want to die in a place like this.
Do you not want to hear about the rocket launcher?
This isn't over yet. I'm not giving up, Jill. We still have a chance.
Well, Carlos seems okay. I'm gonna go now.
Jill, that's it. We've got to find a way out of here. Now!
Carlos, that's the wrong way.
Warning. Missile attack.
And then immediately after he leaves, the shutter goes down and he can't get back in.
Emergency level D. All personnel evacuate immediately.
There he goes. Alright, last item box. Which means... let me... Fact. Let's see, nothing else. Where's my reloading tool? There it is. Grab you. You know, I wonder. I'm not going to use the rest of those. So let's see what happens if we do this. Flame rounds, yay! Throw you away, put that there. And then just in case... I don't think I need anything else. God damn it! Oh, you should see how my RE2 endgame looks. Again. Again, zombie on the ground crawling. Do not use grenade rounds for zombies in this game. I always forget the specifics of the gunpowder combinations. But more than that, I always forget what you get when you combine specific gunpowder with the grenade rounds. So I wasn't sure there whether I'd get acid or flame.
Checking system.
It's really easy to do with RE2. Although in RE2, usually with Leon, when I get the custom Magnum, I make the Magnum my main weapon because I'll have enough ammo for it. Alright, let's see how this goes. Why am I using the grenade launcher? I have a rocket launcher here. Oh yeah. Usually Matilda up until around the sewers, or like the lake sewers. And then the shotgun up until I get the custom Magnum. And then the custom Magnum. With Claire, what I usually do is specifically get the alternate costume for the single action army. Because it fires so fast. The grenade launcher is fantastic, but the main thing that a lot of people overlook with Claire is just how useful the bowgun can be. Especially in Claire B, where you'll get plenty of ammo for it. Like, don't use it on lickers or anything, but it will take zombies down so fast. Everybody hates the bowgun, and I think the problem is that people try to use the bowgun like the shotgun. But it's not good for lickers. Well, that happened. Am I even going to get to use any of the flame rounds? Don't spit at me. still fine, jeez. Oh, come on. I was really hoping we were going to get that first cycle then. Well, that's it. You know, I thought it missed again then. You know me, Soul, there is only one canon playthrough of RE3. God, I hope they bring that line back in RE3, Meg. If we didn't have time for this, one, I would have been so disappointed, and two, I would have been heavily tempted to quit and restart from my last save, which was with Carlos in hospital.
You want stars? I'll give you stars.
There it is. I was so disappointed in RE2 Make that Leon doesn't say game over when he shoots Mr. X. And the fun news is, at no point did we ever actually use the Magnum in this playthrough. And that's it, that's RE3. No deaths, no Magnum.
It's over, Carlos.
What are you talking about? Don't you hear that?
Jill wearing thigh-high boots.
But who is it? Who could possibly be looking for me?
It doesn't matter. We just have to be
at this point, whenever I do RE2 Make and fight Mr. X, I always say game over myself if the game isn't going to do it. And not having Claire kill Mr. X with a rocket launcher means we were deprived of you lose, big guy. I'm not happy about that.
Thanks, you saved us.
I couldn't let you die.
Is it you?
I don't get why the game's so coy about telling us that it's Barry.
It's coming.
Yeah. It's the end.
Well, you like them not outright telling us that it's Barry?
That's it. Umbrella's going down.
Yeah.
And now we have a rather unfortunate turn of events.
Maybe it wasn't Barry. Maybe it was Billy. Maybe Billy came back, grew a beard. After all his time in Raccoon Forest.
Terminate operation is the best course of action for this extreme situation, and have since executed. Based on that fact, Raccoon City has been literally wiped off the map. Current reports have the death toll surpassing the 100,000 mark. Our hearts go out to those poor civilians of Raccoon City.
100,000 isn't that many for a city that size, is it? No, man, it's COVID. Well, another playthrough of RE3 done. But who created Graphic? Oh yeah, we always hang around for the rank. We didn't use any first aid. I think we only saved 3 times. Yeah, there was before the Nemesis fight in the police station. I think the next save was the clock tower, and then I think it was the hospital, so 3 saves. No first aids, but the time is probably... time might be under 3 hours. Because the stream timer says we've been going for 3 hours 13 minutes at this point. And the in-game timer usually works weirdly with stuff like that. Yeah, if anything's messed up that rank, it's going to have been... if anything's messed up time, it's going to be the water puzzle. That is the most trouble I've ever had with that. That was really embarrassing. Come on, C. God, that says something, doesn't it? Like, just a little over 3 hours with 3 saves is a C. In RE2, I feel like that would be a B. Probably would have got that if I hadn't given Nemesis stars, but you know, that's not how I do things. And epilogue number 3. Whose is this, Ada's? Barry's. Burton looks at his young daughters and says, "I'm sorry, but my comrades are waiting for me. He knows they must repay his teammates for forgiving his betrayal. Even if that means leaving his family for now." His wife tries to hide her fear, so she smiles and says, "Don't worry, we'll be okay." Oh yeah, no, we don't do RE3 playthroughs without giving Nemesis stars. Yeah, we overwrite. So that's the 3rd one. Well, that's going to call it for tonight's stream. I want to thank everybody who joined the stream. I always appreciate the support. Paris Milf of a wife. Goddamn stole. Oh, jeez. I want to thank everybody who joined the stream. I really appreciate the support. Special thanks to Soul, Star, and who's the guy? Who's the guy who joined earlier? I can't remember his name. It was a Shin something. Let me check the bot. Can I get back there? Shinkoku. For joining the chat, I always appreciate that, and special thanks to this guy for the host. It was really nice of you, dude. Thank you. No class. It's not even that. It's that I was like, I'm getting ready to sign off the stream. I turn over, and it's like, oh yeah, no, Barry's MILF of a wife, and it caught me completely off guard. It was funny stuff though. It was good stuff. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Really appreciate it. You really brought the later half of the stream to life. And now I'm going to have to go back and make some clips. It's been a good stream. It's been a good stream. I might check what the requirements for the A rank are, actually. Take care, Soul. I'm back on Tuesday with more Dark Souls 2. 8 PM Greenwich Mean Time, GMT. with that, thank you all for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic time of day, and take care.